the XRP community. Now, market XP is at around 60 cents. At this point, consolidating probably before a move because it can't stay sideways forever, right? But next, before we jump into this, my financial advisor, simple value only. Jack the Ripplers tweet Gary Gensler is describing the use case of XRP as a bridge currency between two fiat currencies. The SEC case is here to shake you out. Be careful. Now, this is how we know it's all a show, guys. Listen to this right here. What?
So Hugo's asking whether Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency could play that role of a correspondent bank or effectively play the bridge currency between fiat to crypto, US dollar to Bitcoin, you said, and what was the other country? Philippines. Which is a peso? What's that? Peso, yeah. So US dollar fiat to crypto Bitcoin to Philippine peso. That is called a bridge crypto or bridge currency. That's in fact what Ripple is trying to do with XRP. So Ripple is a company that started as a messaging, a payment messaging service to compete with SWIFT. And that messaging service, which we'll talk about more Thursday, has been adopted by many banks. More recently, in 2018, they rolled out a prototype of using a crypto token, XRP, as a bridge currency. I would say yes, that is possible. I think there's an issue also about volatility. So if you're moving fiat dollar to crypto, Bitcoin, XRP to fiat, if you have a lot of volatility, that means it's a less it could be costly. But if it's stable value, so you can lower the cost two ways: lowering the volatility of the crypto, or lower the time. And XRP believes they have a solution that can be down to seconds, and thus even if there's volatility, that in seconds it won't move as much. And the friction will be that you have to sell dollars to buy XRP, and then sell XRP to buy peso, or you can interpose any bridge currency. One of the most significant opportunities for stable value tokens that we'll talk about in a few classes is maybe as what we can call it as a bridge currency for cross-border.
Gary Gensler is just a puppet fulfilling his role, guys, right? An actor. It's all there. Now, guys, let's start the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. Value Cryptos, Mr. Bull strikes again. Guys, look at this. You guys can check out this tweet, but look at the picture right there. It looks awfully similar, just probably in a different point of view. Russia swerves to avoid default. What is next? Now look at this tweet. I mean, what are the chances, guys? What is the possibility of this, right? Brad Garlinghouse. Now, there has been a lot of connections made with this one tweet right here, because it's very interesting. Now, if you do go down here, there's another picture as well. Look at Brad Garlinghouse right there. But look at this, guys. Hands up. We need to see your hands. Again, awfully similar connections. Isn't it interesting, guys, huh? Keep your eyes on the leprechaun. He will do anything to get you to look away for a second. If you do, he will disappear into the mist, and his pot of gold is safe. Again, the pot of gold, right? If we go here to Marco Suite 513. Look at this. Leprechaun Day 2022, right? Friday, May 13th. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that insanity, guys? Because if we go to this week, this just came out. Ripple defendants request an extension of time until Friday, May 13, 2022. What is going on? Right, if you go down here, right on time for Leprechaun Day, May 13 in Ireland, hence Brad wearing the leprechaun costume, brings us that pot of gold. Again, these people are following the riddles, right? Or shall we say, The Riddlers has already foretold what's going to take place in the future, which is just mind-blowing to even think about. Look at this. Xanon's sweet out Irish leprechaun, as we see right here. Another connection. Ripple opens its first office in the European Union. But where is that, right? The new office will be located in Dublin, Ireland. Again. What? Again, guys, I mean, we do not make these things up. It's just crazy, right? Riddles of sweet out May 13. Something is brewing. Look at this. Baba Cook knows, right? We see right here, 513. Timestamp. Always remember January 8th, pool posted 12D. Everyone thought 12 days. 124 days is 5/13/22. The only Friday, the 13th in the year. Guys, what? After the storm comes the rainbow. Which takes us to, isn't there a pot of gold at the end of it? Look at this. No one will see it coming, right? A lot of connections as well as this. Again, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. May September shine like gold on December. Again, May, right? So it's all there, guys. Oh, and by the way, do not forget this. Ripple Riddler, 513. Again, it's going to be a very interesting day to say the least, guys. Wow, a lot of connections. Enigma Sweet Out Pool account was suspended on May 4, 2021, and he started a new one on May 14th, 2021, right? Look at that. You have made it through the storm, and yet the skies aren't clear yet. As you continue down this path filled with unforeseen consequences and rewards, one thing shall never leave you. Double meaning, coincidences do not exist. Look at that. Just the beginning of the new world, right? May 14. Interesting, isn't it? A few connections. If you go down here, look at this as well. May 15. Today was a good day. Isn't that crazy? May 3rd is the 123rd day of the year, which then, if you go down here, May 3, then 10 days is May 13, which is the 133rd day of the year. 133, right? Is that not crazy? Now, if you do go down here, May 15, 2021, look at that. Explosion, right? As well as this. Today we had this green Bragg Garling house, which suggests to me May 14 XRP green treasure, pot of gold metaphor. And of course the day as well. So guys, it's all there. It is all there. Mr. Block at a sweet out 5/13/22. 5 plus 8 plus 9. 22 rays, ray 5, ray 8, and ray 9, which is 5th 13/22. Wow. So if we convert that to a day, it's May 13, 2022. That's Friday the 13th, Black Friday, day 133. Again, guys, something significant is probably going to take place on that day. Because look at all the connections we have seen, right? Deltas for May. Things seem clear now, don't they? It seems like this was all posted on May, as we see. You guys can pause and check all of this out. Again, look at that, guys. Very interesting, isn't it? A giant leap, perhaps. A lot of shocked faces, to say the least. Are they positive or negative? Danny Darkest tweet out, you only have one obstacle on your path to victory. Buy XRP, hodl, and do nothing. Follow the show. Ignore 99.9% of crypto Twitter echo chamber. Enjoy 589 and smile. Only battle you're up against is time. So basically, you could basically buy XRP, go sleep, go hibernate like a bear, wake up after some time, and you're probably rich and wealthy at that point, right? Again, it's only basically time, guys, right? The battle against. And the fountain for today's video comes from Bobblecugs. Just as foretold, when the bear looks up, he thanks God you have the ability to buy XRP at these cheap prices. Fast forward all these years and the market tanked exactly as he written. This isn't by accident, right? As we see, which correlates with what? May. So are you guys buying, or what are you guys doing at the end of the day? I'm just holding at this point, guys, right? But if we do go lower and lower and lower, I'll be buying much more and more and more. But anyways, that's hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe, subscribe, chat, subscribe, amazing day, and you guys. See ya.